Alright, we're finally back with some more Lies of PDLC. Welcome back everyone. I upgraded this weapon to the max level. Let me show you guys what it can do with this ability. That is so cool. Okay, so uh yeah, about that story that we didn't complete last time. We collected, just in case you guys don't remember, we collected this and we have to go to the place where you know that it tells us to in the picture. I like that it shows you just in case you forgot, but yeah, the picture shows this robot and wait, it's almost breaking through now. Yeah, it's breaking through. That's so crazy. So after all these years, huh? Let's see. It looks breakable.
At last. Time to leave, my friend.
I was ready to start fighting. Like, time to leave, my friend. What's this? Oh, it's the other guy. Misfits Diary. Okay, let's see what it says. Tiny words are written on dirt smudged scraps of paper. I'm trapped, my legs are unresponsive. I have water and biscuits. Luckily, only a puppet fell with me. That extends my food supply. What? Those damned alchemists. They tricked me into falling down here. If I escape, I'll report them all. What was the deal with that strange door in the ruins? And why did that stupid puppet fall behind me? I ordered Rockhead to dig our way out. The constant pounding of the pickaxes driving me insane. Why did this have to happen the very day I bought my wife a gift? What awful luck. The dress the dress got a bit torn but still looks good. I refuse to die after spending so much money. That's so funny. Somebody save me. I don't want to die. Why is no one? Don't let me die down here. Rocket brought water. I feel better. I've accepted this hole will be my grave. I'm going to die here. To be honest, I was dead as soon as we fell. Without Rocket, I'd be dead already. I lived a rotten life, but I'm glad for this chance to reflect on my final hours. And yet I truly wanted to see you again, my love. If we manage to escape, I'll give my loyal companion a name other than Rocket. As in, this guy. Rockbuster, Steel Pickaxe, and Super Miner all sound good. We'll get out somehow, and all three of us will live as family. Okay, so this is it is kind of unexpected. Let's head back to the hotel and tell this guy, tell Alidoro. The game's calling him the tracker like we don't already know who he is. I guess just in case you haven't completed the main story and start the DLC, it doesn't want to do that, so... But maybe we'll talk to him about it later, like after completing the DLC. I like that there's things in the main game that actually affect some things in the
Any enemy of
DLC.
the alchemist? I can't say I'm surprised the alchemists caused the Spider Cave incident. I'd wager even they didn't expect the truth to be revealed by a puppet. Just how many years did that poor puppet stand alone, swinging its pickaxe in the dark? The thought of it truly makes my heart ache. I dare say that minor puppet showed more humanity than the alchemists. I pray the two friends found peace at last.
So the puppet didn't even actually have resentment for the guy. And by the looks of it, the puppet even had an developed an ego, right? Because it did it because it even considered him a friend, but then it died out in the end. That was sad.
Well,
Alright, let's proceed with the main story now. Yeah, she's still right here.
I don't know what is waiting for me there. I want you there with...
Aww. The ribbon, she said she was in a cage, right? I want to go back to the other, you know that place where Markiona was, I guess, building her robots or her puppets, you know? There was a cage that had a red ribbon. I have a feeling it was hers. This looks like one of the robots the other guy controls. Jesus, what's that?
Oh, delightful. My charming, handsome, generous friend, you found me! Ignore the puppet over there. It's my last one, so I'm keeping it handy in case I need it. Now, I don't know how long I've been in this stuffy old box. But I can tell you, it's too long. I can't even feel my arms or legs. Surely you see it in front of you? The box? Don't tell me it's a coffin. Please, get me out!
You guys, my jaw dropped when he started talking. I was like, what? This is the guy. Because you know, this is like I said, that's the robot he controls, the puppet. Then I was like, what's that? I thought it was dead. Jesus. Okay, let's tell him, I guess. That's such a cruel fate, Jesus.
A what? A brain? In a fact? That can't be me. I'm stuck in a small dark box, ask anyone. My arms and legs have just gone numb, along with my ears, and it's pitch black in here, of course. But... wait. That certainly would explain a few... No. That would explain everything. My arms and legs. They're not asleep. They're gone, aren't they? Brain in a jar. Look, enough with the jokes. Now, what does the box look like? Strong, black, made of steel? No, I don't believe me either. A brain is all that's left of me. Okay, time to face facts. Is my brain floating in a huge glass tank? And is this tank inside a cylindrical case of some kind?
Should I? I'm not sure if this is an important choice.
This machine? Are you joking? Of course I know this machine. I invented it. Here I am, the subject of my own experiment. It's all over. I'm doomed. Doomed, I say. And to think, every previous experiment was a failure, and I'm the first success. You have got to be kidding me. Give it to me straight. How bad is it? Really bad? Oh boy, yes, that's it for me. That's the life support equipment. It's full of ergo gas, and if that's just leaching away, when all the gas is gone, I'll have maybe a minute left. I invented this machine, so I know how it works. My days were already numbered. The machine can't sustain life forever, even when it's in perfect condition. But now, I'm far too smart to kid myself. It's hopeless for me. I'm a brain. A brain in a vat. Does that even count as being alive? I don't know anymore. I've reached a conclusion. I have a favor to ask. I want you to turn off the machine. My future is mine to decide. Thank you, my friend. And remember me. My name is Alexander. Alexander Goodman.
Bro.
The inventor and, I suppose, first successful test subject of the Mindkeeper machine. And you know, I wasn't lying, I really was handsome. This nightmare is finally coming to an end. Thank you, my generous friend. Thank you.
Nightmare. Yeah, that's a really sad fate, man. Like you see something like that, and yeah, he was an alchemist and all that, but the way it seems, like maybe he wasn't entirely a bad person by the looks of it. I can't say he was forced to do this work because it looked like he actually enjoyed it, so maybe he wasn't all that good, but I don't know. That was sad, honestly. But I had to help him. I thought that his main concern would be his looks because he talked about how handsome he was before. But it's actually cool that he still spoke about it after you. Oh, another black rabbit whole key. That's amazing. I did not actually think it would. Oh, I'll be heavy if I. This thing is 12. It's like 12 kilograms heavier
Amazing.
than.
No, cool. Sure makes you wonder, though. Who created this? And when?
These guys had time to do this in the mines. What's this? I almost wanted to destroy this because it looks like those
There's no
roots.
doubt about it. Someone wanted this thing destroyed. And it happened quite recently from the look of things.
Yeah. What's this? Routine tram operations report. Total tram users last month 32. That's few. Anyway, makes sense. Total tram freight transported last month 4,550 kilograms. So yeah, it is kilograms. Since its discovery raised the alert, tram usage has been steadily declining. It can be deemed, but sorry, practically unused. Okay. Only the technician responsible for maintaining the minor puppets and a small number of fixed security personnel continue to use it. Regarding the cases of some alchemists using the tram for private rendezvous, regulation is necessary. It was restricted to only a few, it looks like. I still feel like I have one less parcel than I'm supposed to total. A rulebook for the ruins deepest site, 8th edition. This rulebook was written to allow seamless research and to ensure the safety of Order members. All members of the Order are strongly recommended to abide by the rules stated herein. Any violation of these rules may result in disciplinary action and deemed necessary by the Council. As deemed necessary, sorry. Only those granted authority may access the ruins' deepest site. Leaking information regarding the excavation gathering is strictly prohibited. Those who violate this rule will be punished severely. Leaking information regarding the excavation gathering, okay? Entering the altar with 3 or fewer Baptists is prohibited. Experiments on this subject must be undertaken under multiple supervisors. Entering the altar while in possession of high quantities of ergo is prohibited. Doing so may agitate the subjects and lead to unstable events. Oh, that's the boss. We are definitely going to wake it up just by entering the arena. Those who attempted to unseal the altar without authorization will be punished severely. Awaken, evolve, ascend. The door shall open to those who seek the truth. So those who attempt to unseal the altar without authorization, okay? Wait, what? Where do I go? Oh. Oh shit, it's just right here. Oh. If you guys have seen the trailer, I have a feeling it's going to be that really, really huge monster. Okay. From the trailers, I did not realize that thing was human. These alchemists was sick, but it seems like a good boss. I thought I'd have much more trouble with it, but yeah, its move said at least is okay. I know the second phase is going to be insane. It's going to drive me crazy, but yeah, let's let me hope for the best. You know what? That's not bad for a second try, but what the hell am I supposed to do for that final move? I genuinely cannot believe that happened. That was an amazing boss fight. By the way, this weapon is really nice. It really is. Like, it doesn't do that much damage, right? But when you get the electric shock off, it's amazing. Nothing short of amazing. A damaged book with handwritten warning label. Be warned, this heretical text is designated false scripture. Unauthorized possession will be punished. And so appeared in a vision the saint described as follows. The being's alluring eyes alternated in color between gold and rust, depending on the light, but they paled next to the magnificent smile, a most amiable expression. Amiable, sorry, my bad. Had a smile that offered wisdom and benevolence. It could make wishes come true. At the moment, I knew for certain this seemingly benevolent being was very dangerous indeed, for did not know of good and evil. Appears to bear humanity only goodwill. Also reflects the desires of those around it, striving to make them happy. But this being is only a mirror. It cannot comprehend the moral compass of good and evil. And those who ask for their wishes to be granted will, in the end, see the results they've wrought. A hell built from brick after brick of good intentions. As my last wish, I ask to return to underground. In this way, the world will remember only its supreme benevolence. I'm not so sure what this is referring to be honest. Abandoned excavation camp. Cutscene? No? Okay, I'm not sure if I'll leave what I've collected here as at the end of this video, or if I'll leave it in the start of a new one. But anyway, regardless, I've collected some stuff here. You guys may see it or you may not. You may see it in the next video. So yeah, take care, and I'll see you guys next time for when we will face well, I don't know what we'll face next time, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know how much of this DLC we have left. I still hope it's a lot. I really don't want to stop playing this game. That's the god honest truth. But yeah, okay. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching and goodbye.